Hi guys, it's me, Lucas. I'm starting a new channel here. What I really want to do is talk to you guys about music, about life, kind of share funny stories. I'm an awkward kind of person. Who isn't these days? You know, it's the kind of in thing to be. That kind of quirky, weirdo, whatever I think I've been doing before everyone else. You know, just a little hipster. So yeah, my true real passions in life are traveling, music, writing. Not very good at it. I still do it. And just overall, kind of spreading the joy of life and living. Right now, I'm doing a semester abroad in Spain. I've already visited Portugal, obviously Spain. I've been living here, and I did a week and a half in Italy as well. So before coming to Spain, I had been to London when I was younger, and I've traveled to Central America in El Salvador 3 times with Habitat for Humanity to build houses for the impoverished in communities of the capital city and the outsiding regions. That was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever done. Yeah, I said we're going to talk about music, but I feel like I should introduce myself a little bit. So, I am from Massachusetts. I go to school in New York City. I am a sophomore, first semester sophomore right now. So, I was spending my first semester in Spain, kind of just living it up. And when I get back, I'll actually be a junior because I came to college with a lot of credits from high school. So I'm really excited about that, going back and starting my life. Hopefully get an internship in the big city and whatnot. I would love to get your thoughts on music, whatever. So right now I'm gonna exchange some new music, some old music, some kind of analysis that I like, some kind of give and takes about songs that I really enjoy listening to, and maybe controversial songs. Who knows? Just kind of spitball around here, see if you guys like it, see what's up, and if you guys have opinions, feel free to share below. Thanks. It's a new one for me. I know it came out earlier this year, but I did not hear it until like this past week. It's I Come Apart featuring Florence Welf by A$AP Rocky. I more and more since I moved to New York have been listening to like more R&B, more rap, just more anything besides pop, really. A$AP Rocky's video for Fashion Killer, which had Rihanna in it, and I was like, oh, Rihanna, let's watch. And I was like, oh wow, this is pretty good. Like I knew A$AP Rocky, didn't know any of his songs, and then I looked at this album. I saw the track with Florence Welch, which is actually the last track on the album. I gave it a listen. I really liked it. And that had a great ambiance, a great mood, and it's just kind of a great way to incorporate Florence and the Machine and kind of a completely different sound. A great way to put them together and a great way to merge audiences, and that's kind of I followed suit directly what they wanted me to do. So I'm just a little consumer. But that track is great. Has a great mood. It's dark. It's very like chamber like. I don't know. I love it. Give it a hot topic. Miley Cyrus. Bangers. Big deal. I've been a fan of Miley Cyrus. I am a diehard Hannah Montana fan. Seen every single episode. Doesn't help that I am a manny. I babysit, and I end up watching all these shows as well. But Hannah Montana was my guilty pleasure. I did cry in the last episode. Just one solid tear. But my favorite track on Bangers is on the regular release. It's the last track as well. It's called Somebody Else. I think it starts off very strong, very amazing, very emotional, and it keeps through. But what really got me was the end, when there's a breakdown, the music kind of stops and slows. It builds up like kind of very mechanically, very processed sound, and then she actually quotes from the Bible, which I didn't catch at first. I showed my friend it, and she was like, wow, I can't believe she quoted from the Bible. And I was like, what do you mean she quotes from the Bible? And she was like, yeah, it's Corinthians. And I was like, I don't know. But I looked it up. Yes, it's Bible quotes. She switches it a little bit for rhyming reasons, but I was very impressed that she put Bible quotes in her songs. She kind of does remember that she has a little bit of old Miley in there, quote unquote old Miley. Another 2 great tracks from the same artist, Lord. It's great. My favorite songs are White Teeth Teens and Buzz Cut Season. But I think that it's really has a great symbolism. It's a really good use of like a metaphor, and I think it's just a very genuine and a very well written song to express what it feels like to be a teenager and to not be like included, but to kind of feel liberated in the sense that you aren't obligated to do everything that you should do if you were in the popular crowd. Next song, Buzz Cut Season. I was really intrigued by the title of it, and that's actually the first song I listened to on the track. I usually like play it out the first time I hear a whole album, but I kind of just skipped to Buzz Cut Season. And it is Change Your Life featuring T.I. by Iggy Azalea. I've been listening to Iggy Azalea for about a year now. She just got picked up to be on Beyonce's Miss Carter tour to open. I love this song. It's motivational. It's highly produced, which is a pro and a con. It's a lot more sung. She sings a lot more than she raps, which is a new thing for her. So she's trying something out. She's gaining a lot of momentum, and hopefully she kind of pulls ahead from the Iggy Azalea in the Azalea Bank showdown on Twitter. I do love them both, but Iggy Azalea is just one classy girl with a lot of talent. So go Iggy. Azalea Banks, I am rooting for you. You're making it awful hard. I do love James Blunt. I love James Blunt. He has a new album coming out this year or early 2014 called Moon Landing. He's released two tracks, Bonfire Heart and Satellite. Bonfire Heart is a music video. It's interesting. Satellite doesn't. It's newer. Check them out. I love James Blunt. A lot of people don't, unfortunately. So in this list, I just want to include a little bit of a lot of different aspects. There are a lot of songs I didn't include. I didn't want this video to be too lengthy because it's my first video. But leave me thoughts about what you like, what you think about my songs. If you haven't heard any, please go check them out. They're all great artists, and they all deserve your ear, even if it's just for a moment. If you have any songs you'd like me to listen to and get back to you, I will definitely do that. Just post below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. I'll be back next week. I don't know how often I'm going to be making videos. When my schedule, I'll just check my schedule. Yeah, my watch, because I'm so busy. I'll check my schedule. I'll see when I can fit in time. I'm really busy and I'm super important. Not really. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you.